Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I would like to show you the main bull run plan for Raydium USDT trading pair, as my customer care said. Let's dive in. We're gonna analyze the chart on a max. So this is the listing on a max, March 2021. So pump, May 2021, hype, and we crash it down. After SHIB listing, we dump 85%. Then we recover back like 600%. So basically, this was a double top for this token. And basically, we never seen how this coin perform after the bear market, because we basically listed already at the euphoric stage of the previous cycle. It was the end of a bull run, and we just formed a double top. So then we dump it. I drove here as a top. Here's a support. We build this support because here at this order block, we form a main support block. So this is a support, bounce, drop it down, sweep liquidity, bounce, and crash it down exactly. Try and hold the line around 18 level by FIB. And drop it down inside this area. So usually 27 block, it's accumulation stage. This was an accumulation stage. So congrats everybody who accumulated here. If you take a look on a volume indicator, I showed you, it's just a basic volume indicator, standard. So you can find out and retails, analyze. So here was a biggest money inflow, but it doesn't mean it's money inflow from buyers. It's just a volume trade. So at this week, it's a weekly candle. This week, we got a biggest volume trade. Inside this week, we got a days with a seller pressure. So we can't use the volume, this indicator, like a indicator for confirmations like money inflow into this coin at this level. Maybe we'll see with my customer care said money power. So maybe yes, exactly this week, the biggest volume, the biggest money inflow was into Raydium. So we will double check. That's why always try to use carefully the volume indicator, just basic one. So this is a support block. Now we reject at zero level, $3.14, and we got all chances, drop it down once again to sweep this liquidity pool like 84 cents and test 18 level by FIB, 67 cents once again. Who knows? We form it like here, like a support, pure support from buyers here on this candles, so we can extend, right? So why we can't see something like this one drop? You saw if you track the IEVO, IEVO format something like this one on a daily. Pure order flow from buyers. We can see something like this one. Drop it down, bounce, reject, and crash it down again, sweep this liquidity pool. And everybody starts drawing like a head and shoulder pattern. And the size of this head and shoulder should be like this one. So from this head, shoulder, it should be, we have to dump like at 1-0, but basically it doesn't work like this one because the market makers usually just hunt liquidity. And if we form some pattern, it doesn't mean we have to drop the size of this pattern because of a classic TA and all this stuff. No, guys, we got liquidity under these levels, this candle, this candle. It's just liquidity, someone stop losses, and the main stop loss is here. So just in case, just be ready so we can see this drop. Also, why we can't see this drop again? If Bitcoin dominates, money can concentrate inside a Bitcoin and the whales can out of altcoins. And for example, from, let's say in average, from 17 cents, we pump like this one. We can delete this line. We pump like 1,000, imagine, 1,700% gains. So how many altcoins already made these gains? And even from January 2023, Raydium pump like 2,300. That's a problem because the whales can dump the price easily, can dump the price to this monthly favorable gap. We tested this one, so we can test it again. For example, we can see only one or two candles like this one. Sweep liquidity, test 0.5 level by FIB, and recover back to the main targets. But guys, keep in mind, after this correction, we already made it like 2,300% gains. because the lowest point was like 13 cents. This one. Got it. This accumulation stage absolutely relevant, and the monthly fair value gap also relevant like a support. So the next step, bullish one. If we will see the Bitcoin dominance start going down, the money start inflow into alts. This two monthly fair value gap gonna be like a magnet for market makers. So let's mark this one, monthly fair value gap and monthly fair value gap. This one. Got it. If we take a look on basic data, so first of all, the Raydium traded on almost all major exchanges. Just exclude Coinbase, Binance with FDUSD trading pair, OKEX, Upbit. Upbit is really important because it's Asian market. Kraken, Gate.io, KuCoin, Max, and the BitGet, and many others. Also, we got a pretty good volume trade. Nice. So we get a circulation supply. This one 262 million. So this is not a billions or so, and the price like $1.65. It's a okay price, right? If we take a look at the market cap previously, the highest point of the market cap was in September 2021. This one like 1.1 billion. Now we see it like at 435 million. That time in September 2021, the price was around $17. So imagine if with this circulation supply, we hit to, let's say $5. No, yes, $5. With $5 price, the market cap will be bigger than it was at all-time high. So that's the case. That's why take a look. If we hit 10, we will see the twice bigger market cap. Then it was much bigger. Even at 8, at 9, we will see the twice bigger market cap than it was at all-time high. $8. Where's our $8? So $10, it's around here, 0.5 level by FIP. So it's a full fill of a monthly gap, $9.10. And the $10, it's 0.5 level by FIP of this correction. And the market cap will be twice bigger. That's why this 2 monthly gap, like a magnet for the market makers. If we use the magnet from the lowest point, this one, to, let's mark. Yes, it was an all-time low. So if we use this one to 0.5 level by FIP, it's going to be 7,300% gains. Guys, it's really great gains for alt season. So not all altcoins showed this gains in the last cycle. So just open the charts of altcoins in 2020, 2021 and compare the gains, right, in percentage from the all-time low. Basically, you can use the March 2020 like COVID dump starting point. So 7,300% gains. So of course, these investors who accumulated during this period in average from 16 cents till 20 cents, this time period from this one Solana dump, November 2022, and then we're breaking out a 18 level by FIP to December 23, or than 1 year we accumulated basically in the tiny range. We can pump and the market makers can distribute their tokens. Of course, sooner or later, I guess, we will go and close to all these gaps because of order flow. This is order flow. This is a local order flow, and we bounce close this order flow. We got a bigger one. So this is how it works. So bullish targets are here. I'm more than sure we can hit $10 for Raydium, but it's just my subjective opinion, and it can be the end of bull run. If you wait like a new all-time high for this token, it's $25. So $25. And $25, it will be like 6.5 billion market cap. Also more than real. So the Raydium is not a meme coins or so. If the meme tokens which trade on a Raydium, on a Sol, can hit like 7 billion and 5 billion market cap, why the platform and why the Ray can't hit? Of course we can. So I just want to explain you the logic. So all the time you build your average entry, build your average exit step by step. So for example, you fix 30%, this 30%, like 20%, and leave some percentage to new all-time high, for example. You will land the bull run in a profit because a lot of people will lose the money during even the uptrend. Let's take a look with my customer said what are whales doing now. with this token. Here, all this same period on a weekly time frame, it was the accumulation stage. We formed the pure divergence on ADZ. It was a pretty clean signal. So here, it was like lowest point 58 cents, and then we dump it and formed the divergence. So here, it was the last stage like 16 cents from 58. So pure divergence on a weekly time frame. Now it's distribution. So this was a distribution, this is distribution. So you just can open the chart and compare the previous cycles and how it playing out in history. So you understand the logic of the price movement and the logic of these indicators. So this is ADZ on a weekly. Direction, accumulation signals was here, this time period. Now, no accumulation, but no distribution. And also keep in mind, we're still over than 50%, even 55% on Bitcoin dominance. All this same period where you see the gray white color, this one, it's a capitulation zone. Here's a this crazy area. Now this not even close to these levels. So we got a room for growth, room for continuation. Take a look on money power. So here we compare. You remember at that time on this candle on a weekly time frame, we got a biggest volume trade, right? But there is no money inflow. Money inflow was here. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row, money inflow, MACD divergence, bullish one, money inflow. So here, the whales, just basically from May 2022 till December 2022, formed the average entry. So the average entry could be like, let's say, $1.87 and 13. So let's say it's like 50 cents. So of course, at $3.28, they can easily sell their bags or at least withdraw initial deposit. That's why we got a money outflow, and RSI bearish divergence. So if you track everything with my custom indicator set, you can find out. So here we got on this candle, and the last one, bullish one, we got a RSI weekly bearish divergence. So on the next candle, or at least on a spot, you could sell it, and the price dumped like 54%, and you can buy them back. Pretty good profit, right? Take a look. Next one is trade on. Based on trade on, here was the main signal to buy confirmation in January, and here's a step-by-step sell. How the whales step their tokens. Now no new signal to buy. And the last one is take profit indicator. It's showing us the fundamental value of this token. When we trade on the last line, it's a fundamental value of this token. It's a great time for accumulation. Use DCA strategy. Then we tested a buy line. Now we trade above exit line on a weekly time frame. So exit line correction start at 94 cents. Buy line at this moment on the weekly time frame. It's really important. 43 cents. Daily time frame. You can find out this is most likely what we can see for this token. So the buy line on the daily, it's exactly sweep of this liquidity pool, like $1.23. And fundamental value of this token maybe will be like a sweep of this liquidity pool, like 90 cents, maybe tiny one, 84. So that's a deal. Take profit, bullish one. Yes, of course, we can come back and close this monthly gap later. But globally, of course, we are in recovery mode. So the take profit line now $2.43. Exit line is $2.73. So guys, if you don't understand something, I highly recommend you watch this video again, because I'm not providing any signals. I just show you the zones where more than okay accumulate coins for investment. It's not a swing trades or local signals for trade with a X50 leverage. No, guys, we work with investment. That's why this series of bull run plan videos is for accumulation distribution zones for investors and for this bull run. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.